Hello YouTube, the wonderful world of YouTube, and thanks very much for joining us here again at Northern Ireland Fishing Reports. Today I'm going to be doing something a wee bit different. We're not going fishing, we're going to be doing some outboard engine maintenance, and let's get to it. Right, let's get this outboard. So, I'm going to go and get the outboard out. Excuse the mess in my shed. This is all for my aquatic stuff, my tanks and whatnot. I'll be doing a video on it soon. But today's project is this little boyo here. I'll get it out and we'll see what's what. So this is a YAMAHA MALTA. It's a 3.5 horsepower. I think it's 3.5 or 3. I didn't get the first part of this video on camera, but I'll show you what I'm working with here. So I figured out the problem was this throttle cable. The engine was getting stuck in high revs, and it was a neighbour, one of my neighbours, wee fisherman, who come up to see me and having a bit of trouble with it, and he said, can I help him fix it? So this, shut up you wee ass, what are you barking at? You're not be shooting in my garden. We can't. Right. Anyway, this was the issue. The engine was getting stuck on high revs, so started the engine. Throttle was getting stuck in the on, this wide open throttle, which was making it rev over rev, and they couldn't fix it. So this was the issue. It's getting stuck on. Had to take the tiller off to get at it, to get it off, and we've got a new one. I'm going to put it back together and see if it runs. Well, it does run. I've had it running, and you can control everything with this. So it's just really to show you taking this wee thing apart, putting the throttle cable back on, and hopefully it'll be a quick video today. So I've got my tools, and let's see what we're at. Alright wee son, what are you doing? I'm just over to say hello. Hello everybody. Don't be shading in my garden. Please shade in the designated shading area. Yes, away you go. I'm busy. Right. Okay, first thing then I suppose we'll just take a couple of these off. Actually, hang on, that's the carb. Don't need to take that off. Leave that there. Yes, this one. Okay, so there's a big bolt at the back which holds everything together. This one here, take that off. I'll take a few. Okay, so we can get it round there. Okay, right. So first things first is we shall connect this bit. So when you're taking this off, it comes out there, it looks awkward, but it's actually only this wee screw from the inside, but it's a bit of a bollocks to get on and off. So, nice. That could have been worse. That's okay, I'd say. Just leave it there. Okay, fine. Like that. Yeah. And then that one goes on there. Okay, so what we'll do is feed this through there, which will hook on one of them. You fiddly wee ass. Okay. Okay, so that's pretty fiddly wee fucker. I'll put that down. You get that. It reminds me of doing your brakes when you were a kid on your bike. Right. And that should move like that. Like so. Okay. Now, this one. And then this one. That through there. Up and round. Oh, there. Okay. So cables in. We'll work a smoother way around that. It looks like you could go under. That should be better. Right. Go with that in a minute. Put this back on. It should need to go there. Nope, what am I doing? That one. So once you feed the throttle cable through the arm, up, put your lid back on, feed that back and round. Need to take it off slightly just to get that in there. I'm not sure what we're actually looking at. That's the one. Big one, small one. Ah, it's the wrong way round, isn't it? Big nub, small nub. Small nub, big nub, wrong way round. Okay, so there's a bigger one and a smaller one. Take that off. Turn it around. Put it back on. Right. Now we're talking. Now we're laughing. Like that. Like so. Get the wee bolt. This is going to be a bit of a fiddly one to get at, and I bet you I drop it, because I always do. Something doesn't seem right about that. It's tight there, but it's not tight on the inside. Up against that flush. What's missing out of there? Ah, there it is. That would certainly help. Ah, okay. So we can see now. Okay. So put that one on first. The wee spacer. That's better. Okay. So we'll go back to here. Because I fucked that up a bit. But I'll leave it in. It's all raw footage. I don't care, like, for editing much. So we'll just leave it in. Things happen. So now that we've got this in, and I've now discovered this little bit. Must have fell down into there when I was taking it off. Didn't notice it. But we've got it now. So that way there. Whip that around. Then with the ready. And remember, big nub, small nub. So there, you see? So that it goes on like that. Hey you! Are you just shading in my garden, you wee fucking rat? Hey you be prick shading the shading designated area, you wee fucker. Look at the fucking flies round it already, you wee shithead. Right, get into your own area. Go. Move. Shading in my garden, a wee prick. Oh, right done. That's the first. Get it up that last time. Go through there, I think. No. Do that first. Okay. And then guide that up. And we want to go through the engine. Okay, so this is proving to be a bit fiddly, because what I want to do is go around the inside edge of the stator. For fuck's sake, it's supposed to be a quick video and look what I'm doing. Yeah, so big knob that way, that way, up right there. And then around. That's the one. That's better. Just had to make sure I got the right path around to there, because something doesn't. I have to make sure we get that right, because it has to lock back into there. Okay. Okay, a bit of a dicking around there, but once you get your arm or the throttle cable fed through, everything in place, bring it round the back of the engine. There's a wee catch here that you put the end of it into. So if I back that out a wee bit, take the cable out like that and drop it back, it should fit in there lovely. Like that. Alright, so now we've got this wee piece which will connect to here, goes around in nicely through the engine. I think the last time it was trapped or bent or something wasn't right with it. So we can now bring that up to there. Put that back in. Bring the big knob to the top. Come on, fit. There we go. Right, hopefully that will now be free. We'll see. Right, now the awkward bit. Try and get the screw back in there. But I can't really get my finger to. If I can even get it started would be good. Oh, oh. I nearly dropped it a couple of times there. Right. Alright, that's it started. And we'll hold it there for a second. See if I can get in. Look at this for a mess before anybody slobbers. I already know it's in a mess. It's a mess. That's too fucking big. Yeah, thought that was the right one there. Oh, okay, too big. What are we? 11. There's a 10. That's the one. Right, do this one up. Right, that's that tightened up. There, goes nicely there. That bit of plastic is supposed to be in there. Right, well, okay, so you can adjust that to the second one if needs be, if this is too far. But so far so good. Now, a wee screwdriver. I don't have a screwdriver, but that'll do. Oh, sorry lads, I'm not sure what you can see there. I'm not sure how good this video's going here. I'm just going to try a quick little video just to see. Okay, so that's not going to fucking work. Fuck. She's trying to find the fucking screwdriver in here. Okay, I'll come back in a minute when I get a fucking screwdriver. Alright, see if one of these work. Yep. Alright, one of these will work. I'll reset this once we get. Alright, so we'll set it with a wee bit of tension just about there. Adjust that again if it's not right. Look at that now, there was the problem. We're fixed now. Yep. Okay, we'll give it a wee start up and see if it's over-revving or anything. Oh well, it might run with that wee bit of fuel in there. We'll see. Yep, fuel's on. Everything's on. Choke's working. Go. Okay, seems to be working. Stand down, revs aren't sticking up, everything seems okay. There is a wee bit of a high idle there. A little bit. And the idle screw isn't out. A throttle body maybe. But anyway, not going to go down into it that far. It's not my engine and it's working. Somebody wants to clean the carbs, whatever, they can do that. I actually had the carbs in this wee thing out and cleaned them. Cleaned the jets and shit, but there's something there. I don't know, it seems to me like it's getting a wee bit too much fuel. But anyway, this is the initial problem with it. The wee tiller. It's now working. So, put the rest of it back together. A couple of these, which go on to here, with a couple of these wee clips. One there. And one there. I'll show you this. They had this, they were trying to fix it, and what they had done, I suppose good effort but it didn't work, was they had linked that spring there and then they'd pulled it across to that to try and get it to spring back. but it didn't work, obviously. I had to take it out. In fact, it confused me for a wee minute, because when I seen it, I first thought to myself, where the fuck does this go? And then I realised it's not actually off this engine. So 2 screws. Oh, and my screwdriver. This one. And 2. Right, now, I suppose we should put the petrol cap back on now. Try not to get fucking petrol all over the show, which is gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You know what? I know what'll do. It's not gonna be a bit easier. We'll just take the thing out altogether. Right, and then lift that. It's all off up and out like that. Make it a bit easier to work with. Could be doing a new cable tie there too. Obviously it's not that double tight. Obviously not. Ah! Fuck. There. Now we can put that back through. There. Screw. Where the fuck did that black screw go? There. Great. That's not gonna fucking in. Ah, that's better. Thought that didn't feel right there. Right. Okay, so that's that one. Now what I need to do is put. Did that wee grommet fucking fall out there? It fucking did, you wanker. Better. Better. Okay, so these we Malta, it's the long one. And through the back. Then we have these 4. Which I can't remember where they come from. There, 2 there. Fuck, I can't remember where they came from. They're definitely off this engine. Oh, well, there's 2 of them anyway. It's just the 2 shorter ones. That one might not actually be. It's the longer ones. That's better. That one and that one. Can't remember where them 2 are from. Figure it out in a minute. Figure it out in a minute. Okay, so that one there's not sticking. It's definitely the right bolt. Okay, what's the one like that? Can't remember ever seeing that, but anyway. Ah, there's the MR here from up and under this here. Okay, and there. Yo, that's the one. Right. I think that's it nearly. Right, no screws left. And that's it, I think. Yeah. Well, there we are. We've got it fixed. We'll call that a fix. I'll drop it down to the neighbour. I'm sure he'll be pleased that he can night to get his wee boat out and go fishing. Happy days. So, YouTube, that's all it was for today. Just a quick project in the house. I thought I'd let you see it. Small video, short video. I'm not going to do any editing. Just going to put it on the way that it is. So, excuse any mistakes or whatever. And I'll give you a wee quick look at my pond just before we go. And in the next video I'm going to do some stuff with my fish tanks. My wee pond picks up the water, takes it up that hose, goes right up to the filter, goes along a hose that's all the way back along the fence, into my wee watering can here, gets fed into this one, then into that one, then into that one, and then back down into my pond. And my fish feed all the plants. But anyway, I'll show you that in another video sometime. I've got a couple of fish tanks that I'm going to do a video on. I've been discussing the fish tanks with some of the subscribers, and it appears as though there is a bit of an interest in fish tanks. So I will do a quick video at some point on the tanks and just start to do a bit more personal stuff around the YouTube channel, show you a bit more other than just fishing. If you are into that, if not, then I'll not bother. Not really sure what I'm talking about here. I'm just standing at the garden talking shit to myself. It's hard to talk to a YouTube channel, you know, just to speak to yourself. Well, we'll see what a crap I can come up with out of this anyway. I'll do basic editing, not take long. Okay lads, thanks very much for joining me on another episode of Northern Ireland Fishing Reports. In this wee video here was just a short video just to show you today's project. We'll get the boat out soon. Anyway, if you enjoyed the wee video, thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you in the next one.